Hey guys, hope everybody is doing well. Happy Friday. So, I thought I would just do like a quick little video on my thoughts of the week. I just felt inspired to talk and just like blah blah blah, you know. Um, so, I've been doing this dry February and even a little bit before that. I started, I think, like second or third week of January. I actually had two glasses of champagne on Valentine's Day because my roommate was he actually bought like a huge plateau, like assortment of cheese from the Atwater Market. And like, let's just be real. We were not about to just like eat cheese and baguette without bubbly or any kind of alcohol beverage. So I had a bottle of champagne left from the holidays, so we just like popped the bottle. And yeah, but that was the only time. Other than that, I did not have a drink. And I have to say, like, my energy level is like up up the roof right now. Well, yeah, I think it's definitely better than before. I felt like in the last year I was very affected by how alcohol made me. Um, I'm kind of very lightweight. Like, I can get drunk like super easily. I love alcohol, but sometimes I would not know my limit, and I wouldn't know like the drink that was like just you know that drink that's too much. So I just thought I would take a break, and especially that I'm quarantining alone. Like, my roommate left because he's working up north, so kind of lucky to have the apartment to myself. Love it. So yeah, it's kind of easy not to be distracted, to have a glass of wine or whatever. I mean, I'm not like alone in my place. I wouldn't like drink that much. But I would occasionally have like a glass of wine sometimes. And it was kind of useless. Like, like I drank alone, and then the next day I wake up kind of like not like extremely fresh. So yeah, I just thought I would like try it out. So far I feel good. I haven't thought about having a glass, but actually tonight I was craving like, well, craving. I just thought that it would be great to have a glass of champagne or a glass of like even like a cocktail. I'm craving a good like dry martini with many olives, or a good bloody Caesar, like a real bloody with like Tabasco and like even a clam or olives in it with the spices, like the real deal. And yeah, I'm really craving a good cocktail right now. It really reminds me of, I miss, actually what I'm missing is, well, obviously like everybody, but I'm really missing those like Furco days. That's really a Montreal reference because it's a bar in Montreal, but I really miss, yeah, like those Furco days. Just sitting at the bar. I had a friend who I would always go to Furco with, and it would be kind of a tradition to kind of like share a bottle of like Prosecco and just like kind of get drunk and just like have fun and talk shit and yeah, whatever. And always like spot guys, because that bar is made to kind of like meet people, and we would never end up meeting anybody. So we would always just like end up talking to each other, and nobody would actually approach us. It's kind of sad. We're like kind of attractive, like we have something to say, but nobody would actually approach us. It was kind of sad. But yeah, so next Tuesday I'm actually having a celebration because I did the dry February kind of challenge with my mom and my sister. So they didn't have a drink in a month, and so we're having a little like celebration next Tuesday. I will definitely bring you along with me and show you how crazy we can become. No, I don't think we'll be that crazy, but I'm just excited to have like a good dinner with a glass of wine, or I hope I'm bringing a bottle of champagne definitely. Yeah, I'm craving that. I've been like really good with not ordering in. I've been like cooking a lot, eating a lot of salads, and I just wanted to feel good for this month. I feel like instead of like going into summer feeling like shit because you gain like 15 pounds, I just thought that I would look my best and try to eat the best that I can. Like I said, I am eating keto since I've always, like for the last year, I've been eating pretty much like pretty low carb kind of diet. But I did my mom's challenge, 21-day challenge, which was keto, so basically like just no sugar. The only thing that I would eat in terms of sugar would be like dark chocolate or almond butter, like natural kind of butter. So yeah, that would be kind of like my cheat kind of sugary, but it's very low sugar, so it's kind of allowed in the diet of the keto diet. So yeah, and I actually feel my best because I felt like even when I ate like fruits or just excessive amounts of sugar, I felt very edgy and like low patience with people, and I just feel a lot more patient and a lot more calm. So that really helps me. I feel like in my family we're like, especially women, my because we're four kids, so my brothers are very chill. Like they don't have any like like aggressive issues or any like temper like us. I think I get that probably from my mom is a lot better than before. She definitely worked on herself, but me and my sister sometimes, especially yeah, we some definitely have like all women, I think that we all have a temper and we all have like a short fuse sometimes, but I felt like I wanted to try something that would improve kind of my patience, but not only my patience, but also my focus, because my attention span is like very short, and sometimes I can really lose the focus on what somebody is saying. And I am definitely diagnosed with I am diagnosed with ADD, and I've actually took pills for a long time, and I just did not feel myself at all when I was taking them. Anyways, I could talk about this for hours. I think it's a big kind of conversation. Some people are for medication, some others are not for it. I'm kind of in the middle for it. I mean, I took pills for about a good 8 years in my life. I just felt like my personality was like shut down. Like I couldn't really be myself, and I think a lot of people will tell you the same thing. It gave me a certain focus and certain things, but I felt like at the end of the day, and that's the main reason why I decided to quit, like to stop taking them, is that my attention was not put into the right things, and I would just like kind of focus on stupid shit that didn't really matter. Like I would be so like um I was I remember that I was working for a job, like an office job, and I would write my emails so perfectly. I would like triple check them. Um, it was insane, and I would waste so much time, and people would actually get pissed at me because it took me so long to do shit because I was becoming an extreme perfectionist, and it was so annoying. I was like, it made no sense. Like I couldn't divide my attention. My my priorities were not well divided because of the fact that I was kind of like speed up on a medication. So yeah, that's why I decided to stop. I mean, I don't have always perfect days, obviously, because I'm not on anything, and sometimes I really have to kind of like be super tight in terms of my organization. And yeah, it was always hard for me to like keep a job or to be on time or all that. I think it's an issue for a lot of people out there, but it was definitely one for me. And yeah, it created anxiety in my life. So, but I didn't feel like medication was the solution for me. So I decided that I would, like create good habits to kind of keep that balance. But obviously, I'm somebody who likes to have fun and I like to go out. And well, right now, I mean, it's not an option. So it's kind of good for that. I don't have to worry about being hungover and going to work the next day because that's not going to happen. Um, not by choice. So, yeah, so that's mainly why I decided to do the challenge of not drinking for a month. I mean, I think it's something that I would continue doing because I mean, at home, I don't see why I would. I mean, first of all, it's a lot of money, but um, yeah, for me personally, I just it's good for now. Like summer is a different vibe, but I feel like in winter, this winter, I just really wanted to feel good. And like it sucks when you're hangover and like you go into the cold. And anyways, it's just I feel like it's important to feel good, especially during these like harder months. So yeah, um what was I gonna say? Yeah, so next Tuesday we're having a tiny celebration to celebrate our sober month. And yeah, I hope I will for sure bring you with me and show you how we party and celebrate. And well, I mean, it's not gonna be a big party. It's just gonna be us three having a glass of wine for the first time in a month. So yeah, I just thought I would jump in and talk to you because I'm kind of bored and I just felt like talking. Sometimes it's crazy because, like, um, since the beginning of the pandemic, I was so happy to be not with people. Like, I actually thought it was great not to see anybody for the first, like, I would say almost a year. I was happy not to see anybody. I don't know if it's because I was being antisocial for the first year, but now I feel like I'm good. Like it felt good not to see people all the time. I don't know. I don't know if I'm crazy and if I'm the only one. Obviously, I want restaurants to reopen and I want things to kind of flow a little bit more than right now instead of everybody being in their houses and working from home. But I feel like it was a good thing in a way, like to always converse with people like face to face. Sometimes it's like a lot of pressure, like it's a lot of pressure in 2021. I feel like it's a lot of pressure to always be face to face with people. Like it's definitely an adjustment of like having a conversation with somebody on FaceTime or, you know, on Zoom or whatever. But I feel like it's less pressure. For maybe it's because I'm anxious, and it's not that I hate people, but sometimes I like to be alone. I'm kind of a loner. I'm definitely a loner sometimes. I like people. I love people. I mean, I work in customer service, so obviously I need to be, you know, a people person. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it felt good to be alone and not to see anybody for a while. Um, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna let you go because I feel like I don't have anything else to say. I just wanted to talk about that, about my dry February, and I will definitely keep you posted on my celebration next Tuesday. I definitely want to do more content also on like local stores where I shop. Um, I'm actually going thrifting next week, and I want to show you a few stores that are like cool to shop too. So yeah, I will let you go on that note, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.